Good morning, traders. Stephen Davis, Senior Market Strategist, RJO Futures. Happy Friday to everybody. Here to talk to you about the grain markets, the corn market. It's down 4 this morning. This strong dollar is really weighing on the corn price. The strong dollar is going to hold the price of corn back in 2015. The direct correlation, the dollar up and corn prices down. So we'll talk more about that. Harvest should be moving along really well this weekend, and we'll finish up this 2014 growing season. Soybean markets, they're up a few cents this morning. China is the biggest soy importer in the world today and a very big buyer of U.S. corn. In 2008, there was a food scandal. Dairy products were tainted with industrial chemicals. And this has prompted the China country to go from a backyard farm, a backyard hog production to more of a bigger centralized hog and meat production. Hence, the demand for our grain market is greater. The Chinese population are very concerned about food safety. So this is a big demand story for our grains, and it's only going to get bigger in my estimation. Going forward here, we'll have a WASDE report on Monday at 11 a.m. It should be bearish for the grain markets, bearish for soybean, big production, big carry-out numbers. Market history tells us when we have big carry-outs in the soybeans, we are not higher in the spring. So we'll follow along on that. Getting back to this Chinese and their food security, there was some bird flu announcements this week. And earlier in the year, there were bird flu announcements. So again, the Chinese population really concerned about food safety, and that's a big boon for our grain markets. Wheat market is still the only one with a managed short position in it. There's been some cleansing in soybean and corn, so wheat more of a follower here. Not a lot of new news to report on that. European Union, USA, and Russia, Ukraine are the 3 biggest wheat exporters in the world today. Looking ahead, what can move the markets next week? Monday morning, we got the WASDE report, 11 a.m. Watch the algorithms trade before this and after this report. And then certainly this demand story, we'll follow up on that. And have a very nice weekend. Thank you.
Futures and options on futures may involve substantial risk and may not be suitable for all investors.